In this video, we dive deep into the world of USCIS FOIA requests and DS-160 forms. We explore how these processes work, particularly the nuances that govern the accessibility of your DS-160 form through FOIA requests. We will explore the basics of the Freedom of Information Act, or FOIA, its exemptions, and its relationship with the DS-160 form. We will discuss whether the DS-160 is included in FOIA requests, how USCIS interacts with this form, and different approaches to accessing your DS-160. Finally, we'll touch on considerations before submitting a FOIA request. Let's start by discussing what the Freedom of Information Act, or FOIA, is all about. The Act provides the public with the right to request access to records from any federal agency. However, not all information is always disclosed due to certain legal exemptions like privacy issues. Even though FOIA promotes transparency, it also upholds certain exemptions. These exemptions are essential to protect sensitive information related to privacy, confidentiality, security, and other administrative purposes. FOIA requests, therefore, may not always provide all the information you're seeking due to these necessary limitations. The DS-160 form is primarily used for applying for a non-immigrant visa, and it belongs to the State Department. USCIS might utilize this form depending on the immigration benefit in question. However, the process and rationale are not always clear, making it unpredictable whether the form will be present in a FOIA response. Let me ask you a quick question. What is the primary agency responsible for the DS-160 form? Your options are USCIS, State Department, Department of Homeland Security, and Department of Justice. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is the State Department. The DS-160 is handled by the U.S. State Department since it is specifically for non-immigrant visa applications. USCIS may access DS-160 information based on the immigration benefit you're applying for. However, the use and reference of DS-160 details vary greatly and can be quite opaque. This lack of transparency contributes to uncertainty regarding the inclusion of DS-160 in FOIA responses. Now, let's discuss the ways to access your DS-160 form. Generally, obtaining it directly from the State Department's website using your application number is more reliable than waiting for it to be included in a FOIA request. Here's another question for you. What is a more reliable method to obtain your DS-160 form? Is it submitting a FOIA request, obtaining it from the State Department's website, contacting a U.S. embassy, or requesting through USCIS? You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss it in the following section. The more reliable method is obtaining your DS-160 from the State Department's website using your application number, as it is typically more straightforward and assured than relying on a FOIA request. Before submitting a FOIA request, it is crucial to consider your intentions and the necessity of obtaining such information. FOIA can be a lengthy process, and there is no assurance that the requested information, like your DS-160, will be provided. It's always best to explore all other available methods, like accessing DS-160 directly, before resorting to a FOIA request. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like the video, share it with others who might find it useful, and subscribe to our channel for more content. Also, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below.